This is your boy, Mr. Fresh Idea. Got a slip disc, you know what I'm saying, doing the proper steps it takes to get it together, you know what I'm saying. I've been on the ball, did the Epsom salt bath, I was on the table, and now I'm upside down and it's stretching out, getting my spine back together, because it's definitely needed as you get older, you know what I'm saying. You do a lot of movement. And me, I've been filming, I've been all up in trees, cutting wood, making clothes and everything else, you know what I'm saying. So all that takes a toll on you, especially not eating right. Take it seriously, man. Look at Red. Red, so say what's up to the people, Red. Red, he been holding me down, you know what I'm saying. Hey Red, but your breath is kicking. Your breath is kicking, Red. Red, bag up. But that's my boy Red. He cool. He just be chilling, you know what I'm saying. Get him something to eat and he just be unique. And man, that dog speaks. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but that Red, tell the people what's going on. Tell him you're right. He be like, you're right. You're right, Red. Are you right, Red? You're right. You're right. Tell him. Oh. No, he's just being funny today. You know, I don't know why. But, peace, Mr. Fresh Ideas. Getting myself together, staying tougher than leather. And never, never will I quit. Because if I ain't got no back, I'll be on my back. And I don't want that. Because I've been on my back for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? And just looking at the wall, looking at the ceilings. And that's no fun. It's not a wonderful feeling. I'm gonna get it together, man. Y'all stay safe, stay prayed up, and love your life, and love God, and he's gonna love you regardless. But you know what I'm saying? Show him some love, because he gave you life. And love people, and love yourself, most important. Peace. Youngster in training. Mr. Fresh Ideas. Mr. Fresh Ideas, we here. Okay? So, gotta make sure it's lined up level right. Right, everything looks level. Get in the groove, line it up. We out here by Black Wall Street. Got a youngster in training. I'm finna teach him on the Crane 3 lab how to use it. You know what I'm saying? How to get creative, smooth flow as you go. You know what I do. Let's see what he do. All right. What you wanna do is hit record. Let's go. Hey, good morning. Well, we are here in Oasis, a black-owned grocery store. Finna grab a bite to eat, grabbing something healthy. That's the key, you know what I'm saying? We don't need no junk food, no trash, none of that, you know what I'm saying? What you got there? Oh, okay. What you got there? What is that?
Carrot juice.
Carrot juice.
Mighty mango.
Would you say that's healthy?
Yeah.
Healthy food, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Good for your eyes.
So what is healthy? What else is healthy? Maybe some bananas. Bananas,
watermelon,
oranges, stuff like that.
Tomato.
Or grab some oranges. Let's grab some O's. All right. What else, youngster? He just got the cheese on it. Cheese. Sound like a good idea? No, he wants some junk. He wants some cereal. Just leaving Oasis World. We just got a good meal for a good deal. Now we finna get a bite to eat, get back to work, and put in work. You know what I'm talking about? This Mr. Fresh Ideas and a youngster in his 20s. I told him I had some fun in my 20s, man. I said I want to go back to my 20s. But it's a wrap for that. But you know, I'm still gonna enjoy myself, man. Cause you gotta enjoy your life to the fullest, no matter how old you are. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you're feeling, you gotta love the feeling. Love life and love God and love yourself. So curious because I really need this help, and then I want to be able to teach other people.
And all this is swollen up
get
here.
themselves together.
I mean, it's just really swollen. You ever feel like your head is in a vice? It's
yeah. Sometimes.
All this is swollen from the same stuff here. It's all up here.
Wow.
And it can make you feel, even if you sleep, it's never enough. And it's like, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the plug in the jug and come back. You make old people work, man. You know that?
Yeah, I'm always working myself.
Yeah, but you're making the old folks like me work. Relax it, relax it. So we see the swelling. We see the swelling. Relax it. Here you go. And we want to be like this, and we want to be all the way back like that.
Okay.
And that's messing with your health. You on any kind of medication?
High blood pressure,
okay.
But I haven't been using it lately.
What do your numbers normally run? We see this, right? Don't forget that. We see how big and swollen it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I make. She can tell you about it. I've been making this like 1968 when I first started. I'm gonna give you like 4 drops.
Okay.
And all right, swallow. Now let's take a look. Look at that. See how it went down that quick?
Oh.
Yeah, this one went down. And this went down real quick. This is real tight.
Mm-hmm.
It's working.
Okay.
Now, relax, or Rolex as we say in New English. Just like it went down there, it's gonna go down in here. So I've got rid of your acid reflux. The only thing is, if you don't take care of your body, it's gonna come back. You gotta keep the body de-stressed as much as possible, so that it don't, throw everything out of whack. How you feel?
Okay. What else? On a scale of 1 to 10?
How did you know?
About a 8, 7 to 8.
So a lot better than you did, huh?
Yeah, I just feel a little pain in my back.
Well, that's because this stuff here is right in here.
Okay.
And right under here where your spine meets your hip bones.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lump of that stuff is down in there. So I'm gonna put you on the tabla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I tell my people, if you die from what I do, call me so I know it's really you.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of identity theft going on, you know that. So I need to know for sure that the person that died is really them. But people pretend,
Yeah. You ever talked to a ghost before?
Mm-mm. No
Or
more.
have you ever had a phone call from a ghost? That was one of your clients.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if you plug up this end, it might be
Better.
I mean, that's just an opinion, And I too suffer from opinionitis. We're gonna put this here, put the machine on top of there, and we're gonna plug this in there. Throw some footsies in there.
Okay. Let me put my foot in there.
Yeah, of course. So from Chicago.
Yep. South side.
Yeah, all I know is that's where we live near the lake. But 18 months old, moved to New Jersey. It's probably gonna turn kind of a yellowish brown, which is the inflammation here. Tell me old people that were shame on you. But you ain't got no shame.
So you heard of Grandmaster Flash, right?
Yeah.
I made a clock for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I make clocks too, that's one.
What's the point? You got some salt?
Salt. Does it matter what kind of salt? It's
No.
some Epsom salt in there.
No, regular salt.
No, I don't think she do.
What do you mean you don't think she do? This water, see that thing is reading 0.4 amps. So I forgot the water out in this area of Tulsa is lacking in certain minerals because it should be close to 1.0 or 0.9. So if I add a little salt, it will have the minerals in it, and that will up the amperage and make it work faster. Well, let me try some. Where's the Epson at?
In the kitchen. Great, we got some salt.
Okay. Now you see what it says? 0.4? And we need to up it. So certain minerals that's lacking in the water out here. I don't want to put too much. Give it a minute, see how high it goes. I mean, 0.4 will work, but it's going to be slow. Not like Broken Arrow or Tulsa water is higher in certain mineral contents, and so the amperage will jump up. It makes it work stronger. Come on now, dissolve. Start working. Oh, what's wrong with you?
Do it usually take this long for it to start working? Oh.
Yeah, see, it's 0.5 now. 0.6. Yeah. It's reacting with the machine and everything. 0.6. Come on, Bartholomew, you can do more. I don't want to add too much. So then it'll stress the machine. And then it has an automatic cutoff that'll keep it from hurting itself. The last time it did that, it took almost a week before it would work again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it resets itself. But the time frame is iffy. So we'll let that settle down.
So how long you been doing this?
I started using these back in 2012.
2012?
Yeah. I made one by hand. I saw a schematic for one in a cancer book. But you got an old cigar box. They worked on batteries, and you made the circuits and all that stuff, and you would do the batteries. And it didn't do with the water. You touch it on the skin, positive, negative, and it will go into the intestinal area, and it will kill parasites. You would do it for 20 minutes on to kill the parasites, 20 minutes off, and in that time, more eggs would hatch. And then you do it another 20 minutes, you kill the fresh parasite on and off about 3-4 times, and it would kill the parasites. With this here, it not only kills them, but you see them when they come out into the water.
Wow.
Yeah, wild backwards, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed it's turning kind of yellowish.
Yeah, that's the inflammation plus is 0.7 now. So it's up to 0.7.
So it's coming out through my feet, like through my pores.
Yeah, now that's the inflammation. And this water out here in this part of Tulsa has always been a little
Terrible.
terrible. But it's nothing like Broken Arrow. Broken Arrow water, oh no, I never drink it. 0.8 now. All right, we getting there.
So would you say they purposely did all this with the water?
It could be the water source itself is lacking in certain minerals. You know, it's anywhere out near the airport area, out in this area, I find that the machine doesn't have strong current because of the minerals that are in there. Broken Arrow, the minerals are there, but it's all other garbage. And I can get a 1.6, 1.7 amps versus 0.7 or 0.6. But now it's starting to work. It's starting to work better. And that's why, yeah, going from 7 to 8. Yeah, 7, 8, 7, 8, back and forth. We getting there. And I just want to add a little salt, little by little, so it don't overdo it. And safety thing resets, and who knows how long it takes. Last time I was out this way and did it, it went to 2.4 amps. And it started ding, 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 too much. The little machine had a ringer on it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. It doesn't have the ringer on it. When it gets too high, it just cut off. And however long it takes to reset is how long it takes. But stuff is coming out. And as it comes out, you can actually close your eyes and see it get lighter and lighter and lighter. Yeah.
So that's some years and years of eating junk.
How did you know?
My mama told me.
That ain't the way to go. What happens when new cars all fall apart? Where do they put them at? Where do they send them to?
The junkyard.
All right, don't be part of the junkyard. Old folks got jokes.
Straight to the junkyard. Yeah.
Yeah, but stuff is coming out of you. Garbage. But you see how that knot of this stuff here had your back out of whack one leg longer? Because the swollen in the joint pushed your leg out of place.
Yeah. I thought I was born like that.
You jump on me like a dog on a bone in front of all these people. Shame on you, talking to old people like that.
Yeah.
See, now you're 0.9. That's this double plus what it was earlier, 0.4. And the higher it gets, the more benefit you got. I want you to know I would never do that.
Who's that?
No, not me. Now you see how that's the color of this stuff here coming out. That's the inflammation. And it's cleaning your liver too. Look down here. Can you see those black things coming out?
Mm-hmm.
Those are heavy metals coming out of your liver.
Wow.
This water is so sorry out here with minerals. Goodness. I don't know, hardly ever need this much salt.
What I'm doing right now is detoxing, getting all the toxins out of me. Like I said, this is the first time I knew nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm learning, you know? It's part of life. Gotta learn.
1.1 amp, it went up. All right. Now, look at that. Right here, close your eyes, what do you see?
Kind of black,
Gray?
grayish. It's hard to really tell. I mean, it's kind of dark, kind of grayish.
Is the gray what's dark, or is there another color?
It's like a dark gray.
Okay, keep looking, let me know. Don't even let me know when it changes, just keep looking and get rid of some of this stuff here.
This is the stuff that's in our food. It goes in our body.
I mean, we all have parasites in us, but they don't all do us harm. Certain parasites help us with our digestion. Others are not friendly.
None of that looks friendly.
No.
You know who I am. I'm your waste today. Now, some folks will tell you that I'm dealing in poison. But hey, do I look like the kind of guy that would do that to a kid like you? Yes.